You don't know what Twitter is? My man, you've been living under a rock, you know. That's where the party is right now, baby. Everybody's raging at somebody on Twitter right now. Good times. Oh my god, I am so purple. You see how the check marks will be the default timeline soon? Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Um, like I said, Elon was definitely over his head with the whole Twitter thing. I retweeted one of his tweets that I thought made a lot of sense. It said something like, Twitter is gonna do a lot of dumb shit in the coming months, and they're gonna remove it once they realize it's dumb. They're just like experimenting, kinda. So, I think the verified posts above all else thing is a little dumb. I think they're gonna realize it's a little dumb eventually, and then they'll probably change it when that happens. Am I gonna do the Phoenix trick? Probably not. I can't be bothered. It's too much clicking. I just play normally. Phoenix trick requires the stupid teleport build to be like maximally effective as well, and that build's not even that good. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. Yeah! Oh, I was so close to being alive, man. How nice I got one. Oh, that's true. There's some fire impersonation tweets too. Yep. He's smart and a little dumb. I think it's just outside of his area of expertise, right? It's like I'm really smart when it comes to HOTS, but if you ask me about, I don't know, friggin' quantum physics, I mean, I'm not gonna know shit. It's just outside of his area of expertise, for sure. Maybe not really smart. I'm a little smart at least when it comes to HOTS. At least a little. I don't know about really. Dreams, thanks for the 13. Welcome back. Oh, that's variance for sure, getting shield breaker. I'm getting one shot, baby. That didn't hit him when he came, bro. I should have done the night camp there, but I was too busy not hitting variant instead, so. Yeah. Unlucky.
Activate the shrine, slay its guardians. The Punisher will serve the burning hell.
Ask me about WoW. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not very smart when it comes to WoW. I fell off a tree. Although I feel like that was more bad game design. Bad game design, I tell you. Dangerous ass stupid tree. If this guy dies, they won't even have any Molten Core. That's a giga doomed for the other team, dog. Kinda brutal. No Molten Core with a rag pick on this map. Yikes. Oh, the splash didn't kill anyone. Match.
Our Punisher has been slain!
Kinda wanted to do that camp, but Wave Arts said, I'm peacing out, homie. Anyone in chat in my Patreon? There's definitely some of these guys that are in my Patreon, surely. There'll be a few, at least. Alright, I should have died there, but I didn't. Pog. Literally walked into their whole team. AMA.
Brutalize them! Double kills! Triple kills!
What's up, Kay?
Killing spree!
Bikini Hall try on you posted this week was fire. Ah, yes, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Dan. Same. Keepo. You think he's ultra cringy, not the brightest guy? He's just proving that in the last couple of years. People knew him now; they wouldn't succeed with Tesla. Well, I'm not gonna get into this too much, but my opinion on this is like basically public sentiment is like fickle and it changes every month depending on what's happening, right? Like 4 months ago, people thought he was a genius. Right now, they think he's a clown. A year ago, they thought he was a clown. Whenever SpaceX launched their first successful rocket, they thought he was a genius. Like, I mean, it's like at the end of the day, everyone's just fickle. Like, you know, opinions change every other second.
Another shrine will be ready soon.
I don't agree that he wouldn't have been successful in Tesla, though. I think him knowing nothing about social media does not mean that he knows nothing about electric cars. So I'm pretty sure the electric cars being good is why he succeeded there, not because he had a good reputation. I don't even think he had a good reputation for a lot of the Tesla years. But of course, everyone has their own opinion. Oh, I didn't get it in time to proc the slow extra damage, sad. Oh, it's just so much AoE damage to that team. Holy AoE damage, Batman. What damage lane? Not even top damage lane. That's good AoE though. Arsenal synergy busted. Fan thoughts on Zuckerberg investing billions into VR and Web3 at the cost of his company? I mean, if you think about it from his strategical positioning, is like not as dumb as it seems.
7 more and I finally upgrade my glasses, baby.
It's either
Although
take a risk or
sadly,
slowly
I am
bleed
only
out
able to watch on
over the next
YouTube
20
most
years,
of the time.
you know?
THNKs for the content fan. Your mom
If
is
it was
proud
my
and so
company,
am I.
I would rather take a risk than bleed out over the next 20 years. But you know, it is saying like the only problem is the whole Horizon Worlds shit looks awful. Like that's the biggest problem. So it really depends on how attached he is to that whole thing. Like VR for the future, that's very promising. AR, VR for the future, I think is a very promising concept. It's just everything he's shown so far sucks. But you know, we'll see how much more advanced it can get. Now if he started by just buying VR chat, you know, and then he didn't show anything else, now you might be talking, you know. If the first move he did was like buy VR chat for like, I don't know, like freaking 100 million, and the only thing he's telling you is we're now working on the next, you know, generation of VR, I would be pretty excited for that. It's just everything he's shown sucks. I don't know. It's definitely not the most optimal use of resources, probably, but I don't think it's the worst direction to be headed in. I did buy some Facebook the other day though, just because it's like I don't know, the arguments, like it's like a lot of people are saying it's getting to that point where like all he has to do is like press the stop button on the VR stuff, and the stock is instantly worth like 50% more than what it is right now. Now he's not gonna do that, but you know, it's like now it's like, do you believe he's not a complete moron? You know, do you? And I believe he's not a complete moron. You know, these people are far more successful than I am. I believe they're not complete morons. If it's truly failing and he can see it, I can believe he'll either change direction or like at least lower the spending. Yeah, what's up, June? Did I get a haircut? Nope. My bed gave me a new hairstyle today, and you know, might as well keep it. Why not? Free hair. Yep, free hair. His stupidity has cost him to lay off. Well, I mean, to a certain extent, yes, but I mean, a lot of companies are laying off people, and a lot more will follow. It's not like it's only Facebook, so it's not only that's not the only reason he's laying off people. It's also the economy is just not good. But yes, to a certain extent, that's also true.
Excellent! We have summoned a frozen Punisher!
Do you want next one or not? Yeah, sure, I'm down. 2023 will be a shit year for sure. It's looking that way. It's definitely looking that way. I don't know how many of you guys are invested in the stocks market at all. Or bond market, or anything. But today was really good. If inflation keeps going down, 2023 might not be complete shit. If it doesn't keep going down, it will be complete shit for sure. Stock market was insane today. It's like one of the best days like in a very long time. It was crazy. But also, listen, chat. If you don't have stocks or bonds, and if all your money is sitting in like a checkings account or savings, I guess, in like Bank of America or like one of the big banks, you are giga effed, okay? Giga effed. At least go get like a savings account with like 3% interest rate or something. I hope none of you are doing that. Hope none of you have all your money under the mattress. Although this is not financial advice. This is my personal opinion.
Who will be the next to fall?
Joke's on you, I have no money. Okay, that works too. I mean, hey, at least you're not wasting it. A 100 shares of Amazon? God damn, sweetest. Okay. I mean, if I had that money, I probably would too. Big ballin' out here.
Victory. MVP.
There's no savings account with 1 to 2% more interest. Oh, there is. There's a lot of savings accounts with more than 2% interest. If we're talking about the US at least. I don't know necessarily for other regions, but for the US there is. And it's disgusting how low some of the other ones are. Can I just Google this? Would there just be a